I grabbed the brand new television I had just bought and pushed it straight out through the balcony window. The next second, it smashed into pieces on the ground below. I hoped the noise would alert the security guard downstairs, but he was listening to the radio and did not hear a thing. I was trapped inside a 35-floor apartment. To get out, I started kicking the door as hard as I could. After several kicks, nothing changed at all. I quickly pulled out my phone, trying to call the police, but the battery suddenly died. I rushed back to the room to charge it, only to find the building had lost power. I tried outlet after outlet, but none of them worked. Desperate, I kept kicking the door. When I got tired, I used a wrench, but I slipped and smashed my hand. The pain hit instantly, and I clutched my hand, screaming. I ran back to the balcony and yelled down as loud as I could, but from 35 floors up, no one could hear me. I shouted from daytime into night, and from night into the next morning, with no other option. I went back to prying the door with the wrench. I pulled with all my strength. When that failed, I kicked. When that failed, I smashed it with whatever I could find. Again and again. The door did not budge. Then I noticed something nearby. It was a pile of cardboard. I tore it into pieces and used toothpaste to write a help message. Then I threw it off the balcony, hoping someone passing by would see it. But the cardboard landed on a rooftop instead. I decided to try again. This time I leaned out farther and threw it, but it landed on another empty terrace. I wanted to keep trying, but there was almost no toothpaste left. To send a signal, I reopened the wound on my hand and used my own blood to write a message. I walked to the balcony and threw it down. This time, the cardboard landed on a terrace where clothes were hanging. I felt a rush of hope and waited quietly for someone to notice. But hours passed into night. Just as I was losing hope, a woman came out to collect her laundry. I shouted for help as loud as I could, but even after she finished and left, she never noticed the cardboard